so it's proved. And that guy in the middle, I mean, he was the one who was dispossessed for the only goal of the game so far. He'd be desperately disappointed if his tournament were to end in that fashion.
If it does end this way, what does it mean for Walid Regragui? Because all the talk before it was that he had to win the tournament to stay in a job, which sounds ludicrous, really, given how well he's done with this team. So such is the expectation and the pressure. Kind of goes with the territory. This was meant to be Morocco's tournament at home. The highest ranked African team. Home support. Senegal here have ripped up the script. Sharif and Chai taken on by Mbaye. And Senegal have Morocco right where they want them.
Yeah, all the best laid plans for a fantastic tournament hosted by Morocco. Never takes into account the opposition and what fearsome and vaunted opposition we've seen in Senegal, not only tonight but throughout the course of the last 5 or 6 years. I said earlier on that they've been the best side on the continent. Consistent, brilliant, organised, special players like Sadio Mane. And he can sense it now that his team are nearly there. Still a little bit of work to be done.
And for the first time tonight, you can see empty red seats. Senegalese bench, pretty much all of them, ready to celebrate.
Well, it's a great shame that we had the scenes that we witnessed right at the end of normal time. Controversial penalty decision, a goal ruled out for Senegal just a minute or so earlier. It looks like Pape Thiaw is going to be celebrating with his teammate, the Federation, and the whole country of Senegal in just a few seconds' time.
All eyes now on Jean-Jacques Ndala, the referee.
Once again, it looks like they are worthy winners. A valiant effort by Morocco. You never underestimate the amount of pressure that the home side is under when you've got such good players. And the expectancy is so huge from their country, but this golden generation of players looks like they're going to have to wait for 18 months before they attempt to lift this trophy. Bono stealing all the yards he can.
One last pump downfield. It's all over. Senegal are the champions of Africa. They have conquered the hosts. They have silenced this stadium. And they have climbed the summit once more. Morocco crushed. The dream of reliving '76 must wait yet again. Senegal rise to the top once more, just as they did in 2021. And if this is to be a goodbye for Sadio Mane, it is a goodbye fit for a king. A super goal decided it. Pape Gay crashing in extra time. But we have to remember the extraordinary events that preceded it. A walk-off from the Senegalese in protest of a penalty being given against them. And after a long delay, Brahim Diaz Panenka penalty straight at Edouard Mendy. So then we went into 30 minutes more, and Pape Gay has won the trophy for Senegal and for Pape Thiaw in the pouring rain of Rabat. Tears on one side, and at the end of a long month of football, it is Senegal who are champions. Julia, It's all yours.